Golfing is a pretty interesting sport, and once in a while we get to see some individuals that defy the laws of the sport. Just like Usain Bolt dominated the Olympic 100-meter sprint, golfing might soon start to witness the era of a young prodigy, a teenager from Thailand named Ratchanon Chantananuwat. In this video, we'll be talking about how this teen made his mark in the sport. We'll also let you in on some of the latest news in golf. Stay tuned so that you don't miss a thing. Why is Ratchanon the next big thing? If you have no idea who this teenager is and what he has accomplished, then you must not really be a big fan of golf. If that's the case for you, I guess we should tell you a bit about why he is now a big shot. On Sunday, the 10th of April, Ratchanon broke the record for the youngest male player to win any of golf's major tours. At just 15 years and 37 days old, he clutched the record from Japan's Ryo Ishikawa, who was 15 years and 8 months when he was the record holder. The teenager made his mark at the Trust Golf Asian Mixed Cup, where he beat South Korea's Joohyung Kim to win the title. However, the circumstances with which he won the title have been referred to by lots of people as luck. Let me explain. The 19-year-old Kim has been having a pretty good game, but he made a big mistake when he found water on 17 and made a bogey. Nonetheless, he was able to get back on his feet the next shot, but it was not enough, as Ratchanon holed a birdie putt from 12 feet and won the game. Although he put on an impressive game, the new record holder put on a show of honesty and expressed that it was all luck. While I can't deny that Kim's error facilitated his victory, I think he might still have won. Or what do you think? Ratchanon now holds the record for the youngest champion on the Asian Tour. What are Ratchanon's plans after winning the trophy? Aside from the joy of winning a trophy, one of the added benefits is the media attention that comes along with it. A few months back, I guess he was just a nobody with less than 1,000 followers on Instagram, but now everyone wants to know how he feels, as he is now the youngest golf player to win a major tour. After winning a whopping $750,000, everyone guessed that the youngster would feel motivated to put in more effort and win more trophies. However, Ratchanon is not your regular guy. When interviewed, he explained that he is still a school student in Bangkok and he has no plans to turn professional. This is rare among sportsmen. I mean, who wins $750,000 and decides that he just wants to go back to school? He will literally be the richest guy in the school at the moment. Luckily, he is not saying goodbye to the sport. The teen golfer explained that he'll still compete in the upcoming SEA Games in Vietnam. This decision of his seems to have been well evaluated, as he told journalists that talked with a lot of players. According to him, they all advised him to go to college. I hope that this will not be the last time that we are hearing about Ratchanon Chantananuwat. 15 is a really young age to win a major tour. Do you think this record will be broken anytime soon? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Now that we have provided you with all you need to know about one of the most famous teen golfers at the moment, it's time we move on to another teen golfer that has earned the love of fans, Mikhailo Golod. Let's take a look at why he's trending in the world of golf. Who is Mikhailo Golod? He is one of the youngest professional golfers in Ukraine, and like Ratchanon, he wasn't so popular a while back. However, since Russia invaded Ukraine, the news about the young golfer being deprived of doing what he loves has gone viral. We all sympathize with Ukraine, but most of us have gotten bored of the news about them because we are not in Ukraine ourselves. So when this young golfer started to explain all the experiences he has endured since the beginning, fans were moved. This is what he had to say. According to him, just watching Russia dropping bombs in Ukraine is way different from being close to the drop zone. When the bombs are coming, air sirens start blaring, and they wait in fear of where the bomb is going to drop. The golfer explained that the reality of danger hit him when he looked out of his balcony window and saw smoke down the road. This was the closest that danger had come to his door. In a sort of emotional moment, the golfer began to reminisce how in January he was competing in the United States, and at the moment his family was planning to sleep in the basement for safety reasons. Nonetheless, it almost seems like he was more pained about the fact that he could not play golf than the threats to his life. During these times, all he could do was memorize player statistics and old major schedules. How did the golf community respond to Mikhailo Golod? Cases like these make you realize that there still are a lot of good people in the world. After the video conference where Mikhailo Golod talks about his experience as a golfer in Ukraine, the community was moved. His experience circulated on the internet, and members of the golfing community put their heads together on how they were going to save one of their own. Among the top members of the sport, a decision was made to get him out of Ukraine and into an academy in Orlando, Florida. Also, he would be placed in a school so that he could begin a new life. So, a fundraiser was opened and contributions started coming in to get the young golfer out of Ukraine. More than $35,000 was raised for Golod's cause, and he successfully traveled out of Ukraine and into the United States. After arriving in the country, he was offered some assistance in getting a phone, setting up a bank account, and a few other things he needed to settle in a foreign country. It's quite impressive how the golfing community has changed the life of Mikhailo Golod. Jim Nugent, a board member at the American Junior Golf Association, has expressed his confidence in the golfer and believes that Golod Golod has a bright future in the sport. He also explained that with a little training, his skill might get him into a college in America where he can play golf. What was Mikhailo Golod's reaction to his good fortune? Since the beginning of the fundraiser for his exit from Ukraine, Mikhailo Golod has continued to offer his thanks to the golfing community. However, the golfer has expressed that although he is thankful that he is now in the United States, he is sad because his family is not with him. On his trip to the United States, his mother came with him to help him put his things together, but she quickly returned to be with Mikhailo's dad. How heartwarming. So, why didn't the father come along? Well, it's because of the martial legislation in Ukraine. This law is also the reason his grandparents had to stay in Ukraine. While he has high hopes that his mother and grandparents might join him very soon, he is not sure that he will see his father anytime soon. This must be tough on the young golfer, but I guess there isn't a better option. Mikhailo Golod expressed his fears over the insecurity in Ukraine and how his parents are constantly at risk. However, he feels fortunate that he's still able to contact them as there is still Wi-Fi and a supply of the web at their home, so he can continuously be assured of their safety. His family still has a supply of food and water. The golfer told concerned individuals that while he's happy about all his good fortune, as soon as he gets his chance, he'll bring them to come live with him. The 15-year-old is among the finest young golfers in Ukraine. Let's hope that everything works out great for him. Finally, in other news, a Tiger Woods-designed golf course is opening in Florida very soon. The course features 2 18-hole putting courses. Also, there'll be an outdoor dining area complete with a full menu, craft beer, wine, signature cocktails, and ice cream. The golfer expressed that he looks forward to players enjoying the course. Well guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you have any questions regarding any of the golfers we talked about in this video, be sure to leave us a comment and we will surely get back to you.